everyone, welcome to a new day and a new vlog. Today, I know I said I was gonna go to the market and I was gonna go to the gym, but I woke up this morning and I was like, what do I really want to do today? And the answer is eat. So we are going to attempt to go to Caroline's again today. I told you guys in my first video that we attempted to go, but the water was shut off because of the construction in the area. But I think they're open today, so we're going to go try them. They're open really early from like 7 a.m. So right now it is like, what, 9? Yep, so it's 9 o'clock. I'm here at the house where Adriel is house sitting to pick him up so that we can actually pick up our other car and take it down to the mechanic, and then we're gonna go get some food. And Adriel is here. Kyle is also here next to me. Adriel is just coming in the back now. Adriel, you want to say morning to the vlog?
Morning.
Yeah, so we are on our way to go pick up our other car and then go west. Okay, mission accomplished. We just saw my grandma, dropped off the other car. And now we're going to brunch. Okay, we made it to town.
Hi!
Adriel's here, Kyle's back here. We tried to find a parking spot that was closer to Caroline's, but town is very packed today, so we had to park in a government parking lot, and now we have to make a walk down the boardwalk. So, we're outside of Caroline's.
And I am super mad.
So basically, there's no wait list. We checked before, but there's still a half an hour wait.
Let them know we are the waiting list. We are.
We literally are the waiting list. So we're just out here waiting until hopefully some tables clear up. Holden was shaming me for eating meat yesterday.
Guys, and you know the crazy thing about it is that I'm telling him like, hey, you shouldn't eat meat on Good Friday because you know it's a Caribbean traditional, and I didn't realize the person who gave me food yesterday placed a boiled egg in the food, and I happily ate it like a fat kid.
Oh.
It was so good. And after all I did was just pray to God and, you know, let him cast away my sins.
So after waiting about 30-ish minutes for a table inside that we were supposed to get seated at, we're sitting outside at tables that were clear anyway, so they could have put them together a long time ago for us to sit here and eat. I'm still going to try to be positive because I liked the food last time, so I hope the food is good this time, because otherwise I'm going to be pretty upset. So for my drink, I got the sugar mill iced coffee, and I think even though I got it last time, I'm probably going to get the chicken and waffles because that was really good. And Adriel and I are going to share some strawberry crepes. I think Adriel's also getting the chicken waffles, right? Yep, so he's thinking about getting the chicken and waffles. Holden, you know what you're getting?
Huh? Okay. I'm so annoyed, I'm so sorry.
Do you know what you're gonna get? Holden is annoyed. Kyle, you know what you're gonna get? What are you gonna get?
fish and chips.
What you get it?
This fish and chips.
Is it giving you a shout out?
Kyle is upset because his is lower than mine
My
is.
already small cup.
You can take. Alright, so let's talk about this drink that I got. There are lots of little coconut chunks in it, so it's kind of iffy. It's very filled with spices and nutmeg on the top. I think it's nutmeg, maybe like a little cinnamon mix on the top. So I mostly taste the cinnamon and the vodka. It's a very strong drink. So if you want a strong drink, unless maybe somebody's heavy-handed today, you can get this. Holden didn't like his, so he got a bottle of champagne for the mimosa like special. So we're going to share that. It's $30.
We're about to be an hour fake.
I don't know about that. But yeah, so we're getting that so we can have our mimosas. And I think it makes a lot more sense to get the bottle than just buying one mimosa, because the mimosa on its own is $12. So you may as well get the whole bottle and share with your friends. Woo! Okay, we're back where we started the day. Just dropped Adriel off. So review on breakfast or brunch or whatever. It was actually really good. Everybody was happy once we got our food. Yeah, so our waitress was really nice. She was very sweet, and she was literally the only reason why I think I at least had a good time, because I don't know, she was just very accommodating and checked on us regularly. But getting seated in the first place was the worst experience that I've probably had getting seated in St. Croix. It's just like, it's 4 people. It's not like it was a large group. They just need to get organized. I know that they just opened, but I feel like that's a pretty basic thing. Like, if you have all of these 2-seater tables open, it doesn't take a lot to just put 2 of them together and seat 4 people. I think I'd be a lot more understanding if it was like a larger group, but it was kind of unacceptable, honestly, because they ended up doing it anyway later on. And the thing is, like, they had us waiting for a table that was inside, and then later they were like, oh, this table is reserved. What? Didn't make any sense.
We could have been seated like
it was a whole hour
before we could have.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Kyle and I are on our way home. What do you want to do? Take a nap?
Yeah, let's regroup.
We're gonna take a nap and then we're gonna go to the beach. So don't click out to this video yet. There's more to come. Also, I haven't showed you guys my crepes, but the ones at Caroline's, they were alright. They were like very alright. My crepes, on the other hand, are amazing. Whether they're cold or not, they taste really good, really buttery. I give all the props to Audrey for teaching me how to make them when we were in college. We did this night market event in college where all of the organizations would basically try to raise money by selling something, and we sold crepes. Honestly, I think we pretty much just like found a recipe online for like the perfect like crepe consistency, and yeah, my crepes are really good. The ones at Caroline's were a little underwhelming. I have multiple people on that review, but yeah, I'm not gonna order the crepes again. But the chicken and waffles though, those are banging.